Chris Christie, when you talk about the crowd's energy, he was somebody who generated some audible boos right from the start. I don't know if you could feel that in his manner, or, what impression did he leave you with?
So he was confident, but he was a calm confident. He was tall and not slouched, but he wasn't poised like DeSantis. And I think,
Mm.
DeSantis has a military background. That is very clear. He's very poised, but he still showed confidence.
Mm-hmm.
He had a very strong and powerful use of intonation. Make a point, pause, point, pause. You did cling to what he was saying, and he did show a lot of emotional expressivity. Now, when he said, I'm surprised, he showed surprised.
Mm-hmm.
When he was saying that he was empathetic, he showed it. But I think he did get a lot of boos when the Trump name was mentioned because he stood out. So when Trump's name was mentioned, first we see Ramaswamy's hand go right up. And then we see almost a social proof situation going on where we see a hand looking around, we see another hand, and everybody's like, oh, is everybody putting their
Who
hand
wants to
up?
be on the record on this one, right?
Yeah,
Um,
but with Christie, it was different. And I think this is where he got a bit of a look from the audience and some boos. He put his hand up and down and up and then kind of wagged his finger a little bit. And here you see his behavior really falter. Because for the first time in any of the candidates, we see a repetitive display. So he had his pen and he started repeatedly clicking it. This is a nervous display. He was really uncomfortable. And then he put it back in his pocket and then he pulled it out again. And this repetitive display, another repetitive display, is really showing that discomfort. And after he finished speaking, he got a lot of boos. He didn't stand tall with his chin up like Ramaswamy did when
mhm.
he was getting booed. After he made his point, he put his head down and he kind of stepped away slightly. And again, for the first time, he made himself very small. And this open versus closed, make myself big versus small, is really, really telling. When we're
Mhm.
comfortable and confident, we feel fine to take up space. I'm comfortable in the space around me. I don't need to make myself disappear. When we're nervous and anxious, we want to disappear. We make ourselves small. And he started to do that around that point.